channel and welcome to my bathroom. My name's Jess and today we are going to be doing a skincare routine. My skin has been so great during this entire quarantine process. Probably my number one benefit of being stuck at home is that I have extra time to take care of my skin. So I just wanted to walk you guys through some of the products I like to use, how I use them, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this video. I have pretty dry combination skin. I get a lot of dry patches here, kind of under my eyes, on my forehead and my nose, sometimes on my chin. Sometimes I do get a little bit oily, especially at the end of the day. Right now it's nighttime. I'm getting ready to wash my face, wash the day away, relax, and doing my skincare routine really helps me get into that mood where I'm just ready to sit on the couch for the rest of the night, maybe have a glass of wine or two, watch some Netflix, and hang out with my cat because we all know by now I'm a crazy cat woman. Some nights I like to do a face mask. I won't be doing one tonight because I just did one like 2 nights ago and I don't like to do them too often because I feel like it can dry out my skin sometimes depending on what mask I use. But I do have 2 favorite masks. The first one is this Milk Makeup Cannabis Hydrating Face Mask. And I really like this one because it comes in a tube and you can just roll it up like a stick and you just roll it right onto your face. I think that is so cool because I hate when face masks get really messy on my hands. I really like this one too because I feel like it's just really gentle on my skin. You look like Shrek when you use it because it is literally dark green. I let it sit on my face for about 10 minutes and then I wash it off. I do have a really cool trick for you that I learned about how to get off those thicker, almost clay-like texture masks, and that is to use a makeup eraser or some other type of microfiber towel. So what I do is when the mask is on my face and it's really dry and stiff and I'm ready to take it off, just wet your makeup eraser and wipe the mask off. It will come off instantly. Another favorite mask that I have is from First Aid Beauty. It is the Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask, and this one helps to nourish and rejuvenate skin. I really like to use this one in the winter because I feel like in the winter my skin gets so just depleted of nourishment. It feels dry, it feels tired, and it feels like it needs a little boost. So I just apply a thin layer of this on my face. This one you can use multiple times a week because the oatmeal in it is so nourishing and just really helps revitalize your skin. And again, you only have to leave it on for 10 minutes. I usually leave my masks on for a lot longer because I put it on, I sit on the couch, I'm watching a good show, and I'm too lazy to get up. Usually my cat's laying on my lap or on my chest. So sometimes this guy stays on for about 30 minutes. And what I like about this one is that it's fragrance free. It's just a super natural, like clean oatmeal scent. So this one you just squeeze on your face, spread it out, let it sit, and when you take it off, your skin just feels really smooth and healthy. So these are my 2 favorite face masks, one by Milk Makeup and one by First Aid Beauty. The first step I always do when I wash my face is I pull my hair back because my hair is kind of crazy if you haven't noticed that yet. And I always feel like when I lean over to wash my face, it just like gets soaking wet and I'm not really in the mood for that tonight. I keep hitting my knees on the cabinet too, so if you hear a banging sound, that's what it's gonna be. I do have 2 face washes that I love. One of them is new and one of them is really my tried and true. So I'll start with the new one that I just bought. And this is something that is really outside my comfort zone. It is from Glossier. I was so against trying Glossier for so long because I thought like, oh, this is just a trendy brand. It probably won't work for me. But I did a lot of research about face washes that are good for dry skin, and the Glossier Milk Jelly Cleanser kept coming up. And let me tell you, they were not wrong. This is so clean feeling and it has a really like fresh rose scent. I love it. I especially like to use this one in the morning. I'm feeling kind of groggy. I want to just use a nice, fresh, light face wash. Honestly, this is it. I put about 2 or 3 pumps in my hand, rub it together, clean my face, and you just feel so refreshed afterwards. I actually have been keeping this one in my shower. So when I take my shower in the morning, I just wash my face with this and I come out feeling ready to go for the day. Then we have my tried and true face wash, which I will be using tonight because I use this as more of my night cleanser. And that would be the Mario Badescu Seaweed Cleansing Soap. I love this. It feels so nice on my skin. The seaweed has a really gentle exfoliating property, so I just feel like it helps keep my skin nice and smooth. It has a really natural scent. I don't think there's any extra perfumes or scents in here. And it's green. Apparently I have a theme going that I like to look like Shrek when I do my skincare. But basically this one, you just unscrew the cap and it has this really thick, almost lotiony texture, and I love it. I feel clean after I use it. I feel refreshed. It's also really calming for me, just this natural seaweed scent. So I just take it, put it in my fingers, tap it out. I take about this much, and I really take the time to massage this into my skin. I've learned that when you're washing your face, it's better not to just do like a 1-2 and wash it off. Really take about 30 seconds to massage the product into your skin and your face will feel so much cleaner, I guarantee you. Let me just rinse this off and I'll be right back. I always get my hairline so wet and I always get product in it too, so another reason why I pull my hair back. There we have it. This is my tried and true favorite Mario Badescu Seaweed Cleansing Soap. And actually, you know who introduced this to me is my best friend, Nikki, who lives in LA, and she also has a YouTube channel and it's called Nikki Marco. She does beauty, lifestyle, and I really recommend that you go check her channel out. I'll leave the link in the description box below. The next step of my nighttime skincare routine is another Mario Badescu product. It is the Witch Hazel and Lavender Toner. I love lavender, so that's mostly why I picked this one. And I always thought that you tone before you wash, but it actually turns out that you're supposed to tone after you cleanse your skin. I just use a regular cotton ball. You could probably even put it on something like a makeup eraser, but I'm just a cotton ball fan. So I take the product, I drop it everywhere. I squeeze it on the cotton ball, and then I just use this toner all over my face. And when you're toning, you really want to make sure that you're going in gentle outward motions. You don't want to be pushing the cotton ball towards the center of your face because then you're just pushing all the gunk on your face. You want to wipe out. And gently, you don't want to pull your skin again. And don't forget your neck. And again, you want to go in an upward motion so you're not promoting aging and pulling your skin down. All right, that's our toner. My next step is something that I've recently added into my skincare routine and I love it. And that is a hyaluronic acid. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, serums, acids, oils are so expensive, but I discovered this brand called The Ordinary, and they have high quality oils and serums that are so affordable. It almost seems too good to be true, but let me tell you, this hyaluronic acid that also has vitamin B5 is so hydrating. It plumps my skin and it's a really nice step to add in before your moisturizer. I was noticing, especially in the winter, that because my skin was so dry and in need of nutrients, the moisturizer just wasn't enough, and hyaluronic acid really seemed to be the answer. And I think that this was somewhere around $6. So it just has this really cute little dropper applicator, and you never want to put the dropper onto your skin because then it can get bacteria on it and then you can contaminate the product. So I just put a couple drops right onto my fingers, rub it together, and then I really just press it into my skin because I don't want to wipe it around. I want to make sure I'm pushing that moisture right in. And I also feel like this plumps my skin, which I love. My next step is moisturizer. And again, I have two options that I go between, one for morning, one for night. And if you watched my FabFitFun unboxing, you will actually recognize my new morning moisturizer. And I am loving this Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. It is so hydrating for the morning, just gives me a nice fresh start to the day. It smells so good, and I love this gel cream texture. I'm really happy that this came in my FabFitFun trial box because now it is part of my daily routine. But tonight I will be showing you my heavier nighttime moisturizer that I use, and I don't mind using a heavier moisturizer at night because when I'm sleeping, it really has time to set into my skin, and that is the Ole Henriksen Nurture Me Moisturizing Cream. And I got this for Christmas. It was something that I did a lot of research about. You can get it from Sephora or probably right from the Ole Henriksen website. And this smells like a berry creamsicle. I love it, and it's pink, and it's a nice glass package. And I just feel like this one gives me the best, thick, heavy, luxurious moisture to my skin. And it smells so good, I want to lick it like ice cream, but again, I won't. Why do I want to lick all my makeup and all my skincare, guys? It's a problem. We are almost done, but I feel like because I'm filming a video, we should do something a little extra, so I thought we would take care of our lips tonight. When I am really in the mood to pamper myself, I will do a lip scrub and lip treatment, and I have been using the Fresh Sugar Lip Polish in vanilla because I love vanilla. It smells so good, and it's just a nice thick sugar scrub. It's really natural. You can probably even lick it off, but I usually just wipe it off with a towel. So I just take my finger, dip it in. If you want to be more hygienic, you can probably scoop it out with a spoon, but I'm not super fancy. And you just wipe it around your lips, and then when you're done, you wipe it off. I'm kind of licking it off. It tastes really good. Maybe I need to go eat some sugar or chocolate after this, but now I'm just gonna wet a corner of my towel and wipe it off. And it is really important after you do any sort of sugar scrub on your lips that you then moisturize afterwards. And let me tell you, your lips have never felt so baby soft as when you do this. And I have been loving the ever so popular and trendy Laneige lip sleeping mask, but honestly, I use this any time of the day, but especially at night. You will wake up and your lips will feel great. And I have bought the vanilla, just like my lip scrub. It smells like cake, and you really don't need much. It's very thick, very almost like a Vaseline texture, but not in a bad way. And it honestly gives you a little bit of a gloss. So sometimes I'll just wear this instead of lip gloss when I'm going out if I just want a more natural look. All right, guys, that is pretty much my skincare routine. Sometimes I use the Drunk Elephant eye cream, but let's be honest, I usually forget to put on my eye cream, but let's just do it tonight. I love the packaging on this. You twist it and it pops up. And I learned today that you're supposed to apply your eye cream with your ring finger because apparently that is your least strong finger, so it's less likely to pull and irritate that really delicate skin under your eyes. So you can just rub your ring fingers together, and then I like to rub it under and bring it up a little bit, and then I'll just kind of tap it in just to massage a little bit. And there we have it. My skin feels so nice and smooth. I'm really trying not to touch my face, not only because I don't want to spread germs, but you have oils on your hands that will transfer to your face. But I just feel like this skincare routine has really been working for me. My skin has been so clear. I still get some blackheads, but it really hasn't been that bad, mostly just on my chin and on my temples. And I'm telling you that the first thing I want to do when this quarantine is over is treat myself to a facial. I love facials, and I just feel like I want to get any residual gunk out of my pores. But before I sign off, I did just want to mention a couple other products that I use for my skin, and maybe they might be useful for you too. So one of those is the Gold Bond Ultimate Rough and Bumpy Skin Daily Therapy Cream. And I have something called KP, and it's basically a skin condition where you get little rough, bumpy patches on your skin. I mostly get it on my upper arms and my thighs. So this lotion is really thick and heavy. It doesn't necessarily smell the best, but ever since I started using this lotion, I can really tell a difference with my skin. It's a lot smoother, and it just helps me feel more confident when I'm wearing short sleeves, or when I was on vacation in February in my bathing suit. I didn't mind showing my arms off as much because they weren't so red and bumpy. So I feel like this lotion really does the trick. And the last product I wanted to show you, unfortunately the label has worn off because I bring this into the shower with me and it just didn't adhere, but this is a body scrub from the brand Saban, and they use Dead Sea salt in it, and I love their products. They are really high quality, almost like an artisanal brand, but I think it's pretty easy to get your hands on online. My cat is literally crying outside the bathroom door because she cannot be without me for very long. But this one is in, I think, the apple scent. It smells so fresh. It's not those fake fruity smells. And it's just a thick sugar scrub. And I use this to really help exfoliate my arms. It really helps with the KP as well. And the combo of this body scrub with this thick lotion, my skin is so soft. I love it. So I highly recommend getting a nice body scrub and this nice Gold Bond lotion if you have dry, rough skin. That's really all I have for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below. If you have a skincare product that you love, let me know. Maybe I'd love it too, and I'd love to try it. I'm always open to suggestions. Most of these products I've learned about through other YouTube videos or from my friends. I'm going to go lay on the couch and watch some Netflix with my cat, maybe have a glass of wine, and I will see you guys soon.